Alright, essentially I was told that there were buffering issues, so I decided to restart the stream with higher latency. That usually solves it. Alrighty. I wonder if everyone... Oh, there. Alright, so there are no issues so far? I guess you may really... Yeah, you should probably see you get better internet.
I shall soon... And it will be... This doll's body is still... I shall soon... And it will be some time before I have high hope I look for.
Alright, by the way, I've been thinking about what it is Ranni says that she wants to do. It sounds like she wants to destroy the world. That could be an issue. Alright. So Ranni the Witch is there. The problem is we want to go over to this tower, but we need to do something specific before we can do that. And that includes we need to kill radahn. Ranni, Tanish, you seem to want my doll charms. I thought I had any. God damn. Alright, so the first tower down there. We actually also need... yeah, but I think that is because you use Wi-Fi. To get a really good internet, you essentially have to use a wired connection.
Well, did you not read? Perhaps I'd like you to find even you. Good. Now I shall find Nefeli and ensure I expect.
Yes. Do you remember the blood boss that has a special move that takes all of the player's health because and heals himself at the same time? The Nihil boss. That is the boss you have to defeat to be able to go to the DLC. So yeah, it's a tough boss. Oh wait, you can go up here? So yeah, you both have to pay for the DLC and you have to be able to get to the DLC. Let's see. So it sucks the player's blood. Well, tough luck for him. Your current blood is also poisonous. Well, maybe I should go to the doctor about that. Memory stone? Huh, didn't know you could actually find a memory stone there. You see, memory stones are very important. Each one does so you have another spell slot. Now, there are actually a few things we are gonna want to do. I'm gonna want to go this way. Get the first part of the Sigma medallion. Oh no. Go here, then over here, then this way. This is not a good thing. By the way, I can't show you where the boss is. It's actually a boss that I've been trying to avoid on any playthrough besides my first playthrough. So, my first playthrough, we actually have access to the DLC. You know, the playthrough where I defeated Melania, Blade of Megala. That's fantastic. I actually need to exit the game and then quickly do something, and then I'll be back. It shouldn't take more than 5 minutes. Alright, so I'll be right back. Shouldn't take more than 5 minutes. And I'm back. Option 1, pay the DLC, be a hard boss to access DLC, get a full extra game. Option 2, pay DLC for quest day 1. Option 3, pay for DLC, new small area with some missing Pokemon. Damn! Yeah, so yeah, with Elden Ring, you essentially had to pay half the price of a full game, and you get a full 24-hour game. That the developers claim is just an expansion. I think they say it's an expansion because that allows them to reuse a lot of content. And here we are. Interesting. You see, this allows me to fast travel back here. And we're not going to be able to start another quest line until we have done another part of it. If we talk with a character now, she'll say that she has nothing to say to us. Because she doesn't trust us. But yeah. How much did Pokemon give the players in the DLC for the newest game? I'm kinda curious. Did it also give 24 hours of content? Where it gives 8 new weapon types? I'd be very interested if it did. A new new weapon type for Pokemon. That would be very interesting. So, because we constantly get beaten when it comes to DLC, here you have 8 new weapon types for Pokemon. But there were no weapon types to begin with. Exactly. Have fun with your assault rifle. Alright, so I remember there being something interesting around here. It's not the mushroom that we want. I just remember that it's always a good idea to go here. Alright, so apparently these guys are immune to poison. Oh, just a lava tear. Sure. Well, you seem very quiet right now. I'm going to stab him in the back. Well, shit! That's a death, I guess. Damn, I did not expect to die that easily. Alright! Well, nice! Michaela's Lily. Not really something we need. Or will ever need.
Please no, dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be.
Guess the rod makes you flammable.
Wait then. Well. We're finished. The curse, I beg you. You must keep. And if you can, please give it to.
Fine.
It's only a good for dear. Alas.
Well, he's dead. Fine. I think if I upgraded my rapier just one more time, I'd be able to kill them in 3 hits. And there we go! Well, it just stays there. Now we actually have a problem. You see, there are a few dogs that we're gonna want to take down. Alright, we got it! Could you not? I need to get close to you and stab you. And gotcha! Really? Well, the person doesn't do much to him. I couldn't even get Rod to actually have effect on him. And if he had hit me a few more times, I would actually have been dead. Now, why did I even do this? Hello, doggy. Your master is dead. What? It would be cruel of me to not send him to his master. That and it was a hostile dog. I'm allowed to kill them when they're hostile, right? Right? Oh, I looked away and almost fell down the edge. Oh, down the ledge. Hey, I'm not as toxic as Disney. And I'm also not more toxic than Disney. You can't be as toxic as Disney is. 16, that's 2,400. Alright, so let's see. Really? Alright, so let's take a quick look. Almost 1,000. I mean, that would be good. Vitality. Fire and holy resistance would go up. And let's just go for some more health. So, is chat looking forward to the DLC? I certainly am. And we are about to go into a boss fight where that one might be hard. Don't grab onto the player! That's rude! Instead, just die from the player attacking you. Thank you! Oh, there's still one life over here. I almost missed you. Now you're dead! Huh. Chat is really quiet today. Oh well. Really? Big guy was unable to fight me because I just stun locked him. So yeah, that was easy. Ah! Now where's the small guy? Oh, there you are! Alright, alright. Oh, rainbow stones? Not really anything I need. Alright, Spirit Talisman. Let's see. What is that gonna do? I think a rapier is a thrusting weapon. Yeah. So now our guard counter is actually a lot better. Well, maybe not a lot better, but it is better. Can you get me something better than that? Probably. I really should get another wire for my PC. For my internet. The one I have right now, I don't dare to play online with it. Huh. You're not a snake, you are a snail! You're not supposed to hiss at me! Damn! Who thought hissing snails were a good idea? Oh, right. from software. He also wants to think that it's a good idea to hide DLC behind one of the really hard bosses in the game. I didn't know that they could... Damn! They can actually jump at the player! Alright, is something going on with the chat? Let me see. Oh, he might just have lost connection. By the way, for anyone wondering why I started so late, I'm actually busy programming something that is, well, kind of interesting. A major feature of the game that I'm working on with some people. Well, maybe not a major feature, but a very important feature. All right. Ha! Gotcha! Wait, seriously? That's the easiest I've ever done against that boss. Wait, so their poison spit actually does so you are one away from being poisoned. So if your resistance to it is any lower than mine was, then you've been poisoned.
Faltan, I told the all here that I possess, or have you come to was my other half? Oh, do you speak true? So old Albus entrusted his medallion to you.
Yeah.
Then I have no choice but to trust that this was his dying will. Let's try again. I'm Latenna, an Albinoric, the same as old Albus.
Why would I trust you?
Coarse words earlier. I presume
You lied as the first thing.
Seeing that you're another tarnished like that all-hearing brute, I hope you will forgive me.
Wait, so you all knowing killed a wolf?
There is something. Will you show me if you accept of the wear? Thank you kindly. They say the other castle soul. Then I suppose it farewell. I will go with the forgive me.
She turned into a spirit.
When needed, and I will fight at your side.
Hello, Gally. What did you miss? Well, Daniel was here earlier, but I think he has lost his connection to the net. And, well, at Trinity, which is in about half an hour from now, he won't be coming back on today. He will probably tomorrow, but not today. Oh, and we also beat one boss. And I got killed by a perfumer. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, and by the way, we have also started Ranni's questline. So we have a few choices. We can either pretend that we don't know what is gonna happen if we try to go to a certain location to do another questline. No, to do a questline, or we can just, well, continue the questline right away. Going up here is a good idea. Then going over here. Yeah, I think we should do that. We kinda need to be able to heal better than we do right now. But, how are you doing today? By the way, do you know what boss you have to defeat to do the DLC? I know who you have to defeat, and damn, I kind of feel sorry for a lot of players. This is almost the whole situation with Sister Fried over again for Dark Souls 3. You have to defeat Morg, you know, the one at the Blood Palace, the Nihil guy. You have to defeat him to be able to do the DLC. If you haven't defeated him, not defeated, I don't know what that would be. But yeah, if you haven't defeated him, then you can't do the DLC. And this one is dead. I should probably run for now. You know what? No. We are hitting this one. We are killing this one! Alright, let's see. Well, that takes out because the whole thing is going with Melania's brother. The one in the egg he's protecting. Yeah, I suppose you have to go to the egg to be able to access the location. And it is, I think it's pretty much confirmed that, yeah, you actually had to defeat that boss to be able to access the DLC. They made a DLC that is about 24 hours long. And they want you to defeat one of the harder bosses in the game before you can access it.
Spoken echo shall I shed? In Mara then, return to the land grows strong. Shall I turn your, let my hand share them with me.
Alright. Is this your first time trying DLC for a Soulspawn game? Is it? Because by how you are speaking, it sounds like it is your first time doing DLC for a Soulspawn game. Alright, the hardest bosses are always in the DLC. To give you some example, Dark Souls 3. Sister Fried, the one with 3 phases in the boss fight, she was DLC. So was Dark Eater Medea, and both of those bosses were harder than the Nameless King. By the way, they also say that Elden Ring should only be about 24 hours long. So yeah, the two games are supposed to be equally long, but the difference is that Elden Ring is less packed than the DLC will be. Check From Software's claim on how long this game was supposed to be. Go ahead and look it up. Don't look up how long others say it is. Look up how long From Software claims that it is. Can I explain the story of Elden Ring? Not really. What little I can say about it is, well, essentially, there was something, I don't remember, I don't know exactly what the Elden Ring is, but the Elden Ring was very important. And a god supposedly had it. The god was killed and the ring was destroyed. And that sparked a war. And 500 years after the war, this game takes place. Alright, well, Callie, go ahead and explain the story to Sid7X. By the way, welcome to the stream, Sid7X. And I hope you enjoy it here. By the way, on the screen, bottom left corner, you can see, well, you can see YouTube chat. And bottom right corner, you can see Twitch chat. Callie is in the Twitch chat, so he's gonna write the story there for you. Oh well. Just make sure that you don't get into the situation that Twitch chat says that you can only have a certain amount of lines. I know the Discord does that. Now, let's see. Alright, he has that too. Oh! We want that. Now, let's take a quick look. Are we able to upgrade our weapon? We're probably not. Plus 12. So plus 12, that would be 6. So yeah, we can actually upgrade it. Sid, have you actually played this game before? And if so, what do you think of it? You look forward to the DLC? I'm definitely looking forward to the DLC and I'm gonna play it a lot. Oh, this scenario. And the warnings you guys see on the screen right now, that is why I don't play this game online anymore. Alright, you are aware that this is going to be a hard game, right? The thing is, when it comes to Soulsborne games, you need a lot of patience with it, and you need to know that one of the main things about it is you need to learn from your mistakes. If you don't, you're gonna have a bad time with it. But yeah, it is mainly you really need to learn from your mistakes with it. Essentially, when it comes to learning to fight in the game, you need to pay attention to how the enemies attack, how fast they attack, how big, how much time you have to attack the enemy between their attacks, how much stamina you use,
Load of a challenger who's fell fine and well.
and more things. Once you get used to it, it's a lot of fun in my opinion. But yeah, there are those things you essentially need to learn. So if you're willing to learn that, you can have a great time. With a lot of challenging bosses, interesting worlds and so on. But yeah, as long as you accept it's gonna be a hard game, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Interesting. What do we have here? So, do you have any questions about the gameplay? Because if you do, I can definitely answer that. Ha! I don't have any stone sword key. Black key bolts. Interesting. But yeah, Sid, do you have any questions about the gameplay? Or about why it's hard or stuff like that? Because I can definitely answer those questions, because I know quite a bit about the gameplay. Yeah, Caelid, I see that is a very short version. Yeah, maybe you should split it up in parts then. But I definitely agree with you, that is a very short version. It's so short in fact that I don't see anything.
Those who live in death all the more. Well, another fool, but with a prower. How would you like to earn? If you're inclined, then I'll introduce. I have a matter in the beast. What say you? Very well. I've marked the loop. It will lead you.
Alright. But do know that they probably also have a limit on how much you can write. A limit on how much someone can write is not anything new. Alright, so now we've done that part. I mean, I could go up there. Could also go over there. I mean, I could also try to fight that dragon. You'd have to split it into many messages. But hey, you can split it into many messages. Copy and paste everything you've written and then put it into a text document. Then split it into 3 or 4 parts. Alright, let's go. So yeah, there's no standard chance that attacking me like this. Are there really? Alright, so we are almost there. Nope. Oh, fuck! Fine! Seriously? Ha! Got it! I get the feeling I need to read that chat too. Because it mentions the Elden Beast. And from what I've read, thanks to Suli the Witch, the Elden Beast is supposedly actually essentially an alien. And there might be a lot of other Elden Beasts. Wait, I can use the portal to avoid everything? Nice! Now we actually have to do something here. Alright, let's see. Well, so he's still here? Oh, you don't have the patience to write the entire story? That's understandable. Let's see. So basically, before anything, whether it be the Elden Ring or the gods, this place was simply a planet with people living in peace. But eventually, there was a god called the Greater Will, and basically it sent down the Elden Beast, the final boss of Elden Ring, along with Elden Ring itself, which is incapable of ruling the world. When it comes, when it came, it created something called the Earth Tree, which is a giant golden tree in the middle of the map. This thing became the entire world's new religion. The tree itself created graces. Alright. Ah, alright. Yeah. So right now I'm trying to find out what the next step of a certain quest is. I know every single one of the steps. I just don't know which order they are in. Alright, now, the Niflheim, or, you know, the woman with the axes, her questline. I'm trying to do her questline right now, because, yeah, we kinda need to, so we can get an ancient smithing stone. So I need to find out where is it. Alright, you know what? I'm just looking it up. That's gonna make it easier. Elden Ring Nefeli. Nefeli looks. There she is. Wait, what? So I've done everything I'm supposed to, it seems. Except one thing. So apparently there's a problem right now. I might have to talk with a character that I can't talk with. I have to go in here! Maybe I have to talk with her first?
Are you? You don't know. I enter. Let's the great anchor until it was the tragic across the foul. But the great sword braved seek.
There was like a good 10 more to go. Damn! Are you sure that couldn't have been shortened down a lot?
And I will the finger.
Alright, thank you. Maybe he'll open the door now. But yeah, essentially we want an important reward. There we go. Now we can talk with her dad. Maybe we can talk with her dad. Where the fuck did he go? I may have fucked up the quest line. I'm supposed to be able to find him, then talk with him. No, there's no way I can have fucked it up that badly already. Yeah, alright, so... He's not in his room for some reason.
I apologize, son. Look, well done. Something to mark. As you might have guessed, no need to be Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of falling into a deep, fathomless slumber. And
He's going to die.
It could spell trouble for you somehow. So I just wanted to get the apology out of the since you're so scary.
Yeah, he is going to die. Wait, it had actually unloaded the other areas. Ha!
Oh, your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, but God is not easily felled.
I don't think she cares.
You will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika. I didn't. I'll be doing my job. Just lay out your... Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you. My prayers are mine. Well,
Fine.
I've had my say.
Alright, so yeah, we don't have the materials we need. And alright, Caelid, see you later. Now the question is, what in the world am I supposed to do? We can't do the next part of the quest line because, well, she's not where she needs to be for it. Yeah, she's not at all in any of the locations she's supposed to be in. I don't know what to do. Fine, we are just gonna completely ignore that then. You see, there are another questline we need to do. We need to go over there. Well, I could also go over there and then have a talk with Blight. Not sure, let's have a talk with Blight. You know, I've been thinking about something. There is a way where you can actually spare Melina? Or Melina?
Wait, well, you're... The house...
You can essentially
I know.
succumb to the three fingers. Once you've done that,
I am of a selling
then all you need to do is use the kiln.
For now.
Welcome back! Holy fuck, you ate fast! Thanks! Great to have you back! Alright, so what we are going to do now is... I'm actually going to try to do Blight's quest for once. I don't think I've ever done Blight's quest. Unfortunately, it's not gonna save him. If it was going to save Blight, then I would have done his quest every time. Well, no, he doesn't necessarily have to die. You see, that is actually wrong. The wolf doesn't have to die. However... something that will happen no matter what is that he will turn. No matter what, he will turn mad. Alright, so Blight isn't here anymore. He essentially turns mad because he thinks he has been left behind by Ranni. And he essentially does, well, everyone essentially gets left behind by Ranni. Except one person, and that is us. You know, we don't actually have to do, yeah, but she more or less admit that everyone is a pawn for her objective. Anyone that serves her does so with the explicit purpose of fulfilling her objective. So she doesn't try to hide it. It's just that Blight had been there for longer. By the way, I don't think that a From Software game will ever have true ray tracing, considering they have their own game engine that are very different from other game engines. So actually it might, because I think the calculation for ray tracing is public. And yeah, the closest you actually get to a good ending to any questline in any Soulsborne game, I think, that is Ranni's questline. No, that depends on how you interpret her mission. And got it! Well, I have absolutely no reason to fight these guys. They give 120. All right. And there he is. Let's see, Ranni has one of the longest quest lines. Yeah, but she also has the most interesting quest line. Because of the fact that she actually lets you go to more new areas than any other quest line. I got it! Let's see, besides my favorite blasphemous blades, the Moon Great Blade is definitely up there. Ah, nice! By the way, the Moon Blade, if you use that right, you can actually easily poise break the hyperactive doggo. You see, both the blade itself and its ranged attack damages poise. So use it right and you can poise break the hyperactive doggo really quickly. Wait a second, can I? Preserving bulbous. We are actually going to need that. The best dagger, or possibly the best dagger in the game, requires that we go through one of the worst areas in the game. We have to go through the Lake of Rot. So, Caelid, what do you think of the Lake of Rot? Do you dislike the Lake of Rot too? Like almost everyone else? It's one of the worst areas in the game, if not the worst area in the game. And you bet that we're gonna have an area like that in the DLC too. Ouch! How did you know I were here?
Apologies, mate. I can see blood. I tried all the... Perhaps it's not recall that. Let's give him... Besides, leave this place if either of us... Leave this if either of us... And if we reach Celebus Red.
Alright.
Leave either of us... And if we reach Celebus Red.
By the way, how I handled it was Are you fucking kidding me? So because these can never decide whether they want to fight me or not, I actually aren't allowed to use the map. Yeah, see, because it's walking backwards, it counts as it's still in combat with me, so I'm not allowed to use the map. Wait, melted mushroom? How can you melt mushroom? It's a plant, it would burn. No. But Caelid, was Morg hard for you to defeat? Morg, the Lord of Blood? Was he a hard boss fight for you? Alright, so we're gonna go here and then fight radahn. That's gonna be very easy, I think. Especially since we're gonna be able to just skip past this area. I was indeed quite the tough cookie. It was really only that special move his weapon had. Yeah, and if you use the right thing with that, then that is actually really easy to get past. Yeah, you're talking about the one where he says nihil. But the thing is, you can get an item that completely negates that. So that makes it a lot easier. Alright. Alright, so she doesn't react at all to what the player does.
I must admit that. It looks he must have heard by that star scourge and once he's out of the way. So now, the way ahead is pleased.
Alright. Who needs an item when you... Who needs an item when you're a retired sweat? Ah, alright. That's what you need. God damn.
The stars of alignment.
Hey, I take things as easy as they can come.
Is nigh. Are you good? The festival.
You know, it's rare that
We begin.
these games have cutscenes.
But now,
Oh, the cellar. You will find the field General Radahn divested of and howling.
Alright. By the way, I plan on streaming this game on day 1. So if you're interested in seeing me stream it, then, well, I'll be streaming it when the DLC comes out. On day 1 when the DLC comes out, I'll be streaming it. And I'm about to be able to add another counter to the death. You know, I could. Yeah. I'm gonna be an ass. Are you sure that you aren't going to be playing the DLC instead? And I think you most likely won't be there on the first time. Because of the fact that I will be doing it at midnight. No! Alright, there we go. So yeah, we have actually succeeded in... Woo! Holy fuck! And we got him! Wait, what? Why did he not go up in? Well, that's one death to the death counter. It depends because I need to move my TV back into my room right now. It's in hers for the baby. She has it there, so I need to work that out first. Damn. All right. So that is one death. Damn. Yeah. By the way, I'm pretty certain that Daniel will not be here tonight. He'll most likely be there tomorrow, yeah? But not tonight. All right. All right, so we've got him. Yeah, no, I'm not going one-on-one fairly with him. I mean, why would I? I can fight him without any problems like this. And he is now back at, to losing a shit ton of health at all time. I'm going to summon everything I can to kill him easily. So wait, what? Are you kidding me? I didn't actually kill him with poison and rot. I killed him by stabbing him. That feels like a bad joke considering my build. And now time to see the power of Radahn. The fact that he actually held that much from happening. He prevented from all of that from moving. Well, Rod did most of the damage. I can't exactly kill him again. By the way, it's not that the Rod needs to kill him, because otherwise the
Good.
this run would be impossible.
I can't fathom. He was a living. The path is not to Nokra. Let's meet. We'll take up our... Let's meet and we'll go into... My only purpose is the curtains rising. Let's meet and we'll go into battle again. My only purpose is the curtains rising.
Alright. You see, final boss is immune to poison and to rot. This is just sad.
It was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly a champion, friend. I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock. One hit was all it took to crack me, and for my insides to come spilling out. After that, I hid like a coward. And as such, I can hardly stand to face one such as you.
Well, Prime Radahn was able to fight Millennia to a standstill.
Just you wait. Who could expect any less? Just you wait.
So yeah, that is how amazing that he used to be. Alright, so let's see. There's actually one thing we need to do at this point. One thing. Yeah. Yeah. I think once you defeat her, she acknowledges that the player is actually pretty good. By the way, I've just noticed I made a mistake. I have way too many runes on me. Ha! By the way, Kelly, one thing I got while you were gone, that is, I'm now supposed to use guard counters. I have a talisman that does so thrusting guard counters, or guard counters specific to thrusting weapons, are now improved. actually like guard counters, and that's because it does do so those who prefer using a shield, they have another way of fighting than usual. Alright, yeah, this is just a bad idea overall. No, it's a new mechanic to this game. Though I think that counters were also a part of Sekiro. I could be wrong. Alright, there we go. No, say that bad word. God damn it. Fine. I'll consider not saying it for a while. Oh yeah, I will say that it's kind of nice that they have done so. Red markers are added to the map under certain circumstances when it comes to quest lines. Most of the quest lines are still extremely obscure. Sliver of meat. Well. Alright, so we can easily go over here. Run through that. Be annoyed over that there are no point nearby that allows us. Oh! Yeah. Because that actually allows us to more easily get to a location we are gonna wanna go to. See, there I could test how useful it is to use Rod against them. The Godskin duo. Because one of the Godskin characters are actually in that tower. But it's a pain in the ass to get to the location on that tower. Oh well. You know, you're actually supposed to go past the magma wyvern.
Well, there's been an eight. How can I help?
To get to the Altus Plateau. Beast repellent torch. No thanks.
Have a safe.
Pass until nightfall. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, I need to add one more to the death counter. Yeah, he took over half of my health in a single hit. Yeah, I should probably update the death counter. And we're actually not supposed to fight that guy yet. I think he gives Summer smithing. No, Summer Smithstone bell bearing. And we really have no reason to go for them yet. Now, please tell me that the all-knowing asshole is back. The all-knowing asshole isn't back. I can't do his questline because of that. You see, I need to talk with the all-knowing asshole so his daughter appears down here. But the all-knowing asshole just won't show up. Yeah, I got obliterated. Unfortunately. So we can actually get another talisman pouch now. Oh, not apparently. Huh. But yeah, Gideon, I need him to be here and I don't know why he isn't. He is supposed to be here. Huh. Yeah, alright, so... I mean, I could do the next part of the quest line. Could always do that. Yeah, let's just do the next part of the quest line. Well, if there are newspapers in this, then I'll be very impressed. Oh well. So, what do you think Ranni would feel about me trying to kill her mom? Because we could go and kill, well, beat Ranni's mom up. You know, I actually want to try to see what happens if you try to go and do that while you have the small miniature doll of Ranni. That could be interesting. Because in that scenario, you can talk directly to the player. I don't know. Yeah, I said something, but I don't know what. Hello, big guy. Bye bye, big guy. Now we just need to go all the way up, get one of the 3 keys we need, and then we need to find the right portal. By the way, I don't plan to do a late stream tonight. Oh, and to address what you said last time about me changing schedule, if I know that there are certain persons that want to see a specific game, then I sometimes do consider, alright, should I change the schedule? Precipice of Anticipation. Yeah, that is where we need to go. Now it is time to beat the Scion. So, if you happen to beat the Scion, you're supposed to walk out there. If I show you guys what happens by walking out to those butterflies, because I will die from it, do we count the death? Or do we say, hey, he wanted to show something that will cause him to die, so we don't count the death? What do you say, Callie? So, we do count the death, or we do not count the death? Because if we do, then I don't show it. Alright. See, that happens. And no, now you can't say, now add 1 to the death counter. And yeah, that is actually why you're supposed to end up in water after that, the fight with the Scion. And originally you were supposed to start on a beach. You weren't supposed to start in the cave. You're supposed to start on a beach and then go to the cave. Listen, you don't need to scratch your ass. I'm gonna make it as easy as possible against this boss. Alright. Damn it! And we got it! Now we don't have to worry anymore. You know, if you're doing that, I can't really get close to you. Ha! And we got what we needed. Yeah, if that thing starts yelling at me, then I can't exactly get close to it. So now we're about to get the item you need to give to Nephili. On Nephili? Yeah, I think Nephili. The item you need to give her is the Stormhawk. Really easy item to get. Well, kinda. You just need to defeat that thing first. And there we have it, the Stormhawk King. And that is why you're giving two versions. You get to keep the Stormhawk Dean, and you had to give the Stormhawk King to her. Now the question is, will she be here now? Alright, seriously, those two are getting very annoying. Holy! I mean, I don't really have any plans, but I thought I'd set an alarm for tonight. Well, way over time. Alright, so... by the way, a warning, Callie. Be very careful when it comes to the DLC. A lot of spoilers will be there from today and onward. I mean, really, the entire DLC is going to be spoiled today. So be careful. Let's see, we could go... There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, From Software thinks it's a good idea to let Red Bull play through the entire DLC. And they give them a week to do it just to make sure that they get to play through the entire thing. Before anyone else get to do so. It sucks. It really takes out a lot of the community exploration. Which is a major thing in my opinion. One of the things I think is most interesting about Dark Souls and Bloodborne, you know, all the Soulsborne games, that is working together as a community to explore the world. So having everything be spoiled ahead of time, that sucks. Yeah, I finally remembered that you have to go this way. And then I remembered that you have to go this way. Yeah. So if I knew, sorry, I know my typing, not typing much. I'm multitasking, texting a friend of mine. Alright, that's fine. Friends are important. Friends are very important. Remember to spend time with your friends when you get the chance. Sure, spending time by oneself is also important sometimes, but friends are very important to keep in contact with. Once you leave school, you gotta be aware that a lot of friendships aren't gonna last. It's really sad, but that is actually, it's a harsh truth. That's the most fucked up person with the best advice. Well, thanks? I think. Possibly. I guess? Ha! You couldn't hit me! You think you can get me? Alright, nice. Yeah, don't worry, I was just kidding. I know it was a compliment. And I am taking it as such. But yeah, one of the reasons I have a lot of good advice is because, well, I'm 31, so I've made my own mistakes. And you learn from your mistakes. So that is why, if someone that's older than you has some advice, it can be a good idea to listen. Because they most likely know what they are talking about. Just like if someone has played a game a lot more than you have, then they probably know more about the game than you do. See? That's nice. Thanks. Alrighty. Now, a very basic advice about this game. Do not use poison or rot against Crucible Knights. They're supposedly immune. And if someone is immune to something, don't use it against them. Though we won't actually have much of a choice in this run. They're immune to almost everything. Yeah. Look at the bright side, they aren't immune to death. We've got a problem. Oh, we need to go down here. Ah! Oh! I realized it too late. Ah! God damn it! Yeah! Fucking hell. Alright, we are taking another 5 minutes because I am not having the last thing I did tonight be me falling down a hole because I didn't pay enough attention. We are, however, running past everything on the way there. Alright, question everyone. How many times are we going to get shot by mimics? And how many shots will miss? Because they're about to start shooting at us. Well, apparently you guys are too late to guess. Because I've already gotten past all of them. I'm not dealing with these guys again. Just take it and be happy, time. Just be happy. God damn it! Oh, nice done, Entity. Congratulations. Do you know what score you got in your exam? How well did you do? I'm curious. All right. Ha! We got the enemy. And oh, wait. Was it just written exams? No, was it written exams only? Or were there also all exams? Because I'm used to that the all exams are, you get the results of those immediately. So was it both kind of exams we're talking about, or? Oh, written. Alright, then it makes more sense. They have to go through a lot of stuff. And got it! Wait, silver tier husk? Nice! By the way, we are gonna do so it can't use anything against us. Let's see, I forgot to mention I finished my exams a couple of days ago. Nice! Congratulations, Caelid! You're pretty sure you felt French? Damn, that's too bad. I think I exactly passed Spanish last time I had an exam. Thank God last time I had an exam was 5 years ago. Hey, Entity, is it America you're going to school in? If so, then... Ha! Alright, so if you're just gonna stab me like that, no, punch me. Yeah, I'm not letting... Is he even doing anything to me? Ha! You know, I don't even have anything he can throw at me. Oh, England. Alright. Have you thought about what you're going to do now when you're done with high school? Spanish? Spanish? Alright. That's how I usually pronounce it. Oh, college, but which kind of college? As in, what subjects is it you have an interest in? That's kind of what I'm curious about. And what about you, Callie? What are your next plans? Let's see. I just need to pass maths and English. That's it. Huh. All right. Well, that's good then. Now let's see. Should probably get some more health. Nah, let's go for higher dexterity now. Still going into high school after this. Oh, going into 9th grade. Oh, you just finished 8th grade. Oh, alright. ICT level 2. Huh? What does ICT level 2 include? The reason I'm curious about that is because where I live, elementary school is 0th to 9th grade. Sometimes you can choose it, well, you can choose if you want you can choose if you want 10th grade too. That is kind of optional where I live. Then you got 3 years, well, 2 to 3 years of high school, and then you essentially choose a specialized education. I chose a specialized, business academy education, and then expanded upon that with a college education. It's computer things like how to make computers, different parts of computers and programming. Ah. Oh, white hat hacking is what you're looking into. Nice. Wait, how do you know about that? I've got an education as first of all one in computer science, and then I got one in software development. Computer science, I had that focus on video game development. And no, I'm not kidding. That's actually where some of my focus is. I'm still going to high school. Alright, so you still need to... how is it... Callie, how is it works in America when it comes to the school system? I don't really know that. I haven't really looked into that. Night Sacred Ground. Nice! Oh, in Egypt, but I used to live in America, so I'll explain best in my remembrance. I'd say it would be more interesting if you explained how it's done in Egypt. No! Damn! We actually died. In Egypt, it's oddly complicated. Alright, let's see. There was a course for video game developers, but I want to do programming first because I don't know how to do programming, so I want to get that out of the way before doing video game development. Alright. Something that I really that I ended up thinking a lot about. That is something that you may not think about when it comes to video games. That is how beta testing is actually treated nowadays. You see, whenever a gamer they report an error, they never report it well enough that you can actually use the report for anything, except knowing that the glitch exists. That doesn't really help much. So they are actually just seen as marketing nowadays. See, it starts with pre-K1 and then pre-K2, then kindergarten, then first grade, and every grade has final exams excluding up to third grade. And the grading system isn't percentage based, but based off a 1 to 10 ratio your teachers give you. Huh, alright. Damn. And that is how easy we handle it. But I need to add 1 to the death counter, unfortunately. Well, if you guys have any questions about damn, wrong one. Any questions about the programming, then I can do my best to answer any questions. I know quite a bit. I don't know a lot, but quite a bit. Let's see. Give you ratios for homework, behavior, class, work exams, etc., etc. Oh, that sounds mostly very similar to where I live. Well, kinda. We don't get exams until 7th, 8th, and 9th grade where I live. And then we also have them in 10th grade. You get a lot of tests just to see where you are overall. So you actually have a chance of getting better before you get to exams. But exams aren't done until... wait, actually there's only one exam in elementary school where I live. My phone won't even accept help me design the game. Alright, now that one is very difficult. But it first of all comes down to, well, what kind of game do you want to make? Because depending on what kind of game it is you want to make, it will have to be done differently. See, it's actually much different because this ratio affect your grade may way differently than percentage. Well, where I live we don't even use percentage, to be honest. What we use there is actually how many you got right out of how many you got wrong. And then if it isn't one where you just have to answer questions, but an essay, then it becomes much more difficult. I'm to start small, nothing big, because I'm just starting at the time. Alright, so first of all, you'll essentially have to figure out what it is you want to make. Then you have to find out, alright, what is going to make your game fun? And how do you design the game in such a way that almost anyone can easily pick it up and play it? Sure, you can have the game be hard, but at least the controls, how you play the game, needs to be easy. Just like how you play this game is actually easy. I actually avoided all of the enemies in there. But yeah, let's say you want to make a platformer. Then you have to first of all get all the controls down. You have to get the movement perfect, and then you have to find out what makes your platformer better than others, and then lean into that. As in, focus your design on what it is and makes it so much better. 17,400, alright. They were struggling on 24-8 and somehow passed 8th grade math. Huh. Alright. Well, nice that he passed. We would do it, but it's kind of odd because some of the kids in my class I know should be failing somehow managed to pass. Alright. Alright, so that there. So unfortunately I really had to call for tonight, guys. I'm 30 minutes over time. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Wait, let's see. Well, I'm thinking to make an adventure action game which allows players to adapt to their surroundings, and then world will change on their actions. Kelly, I need dinner, so that's not gonna happen. I'm happy that you want to see that I stream more, but I need something to eat. So I need to go and get something to eat. So that's gonna be it for tonight. Entity, I would recommend that you start small than that, because an action adventure game requires that you make something big. Action adventure games are pretty big, so yeah. Especially one where the world adapts to the player. That's a big game you want to make there. Yeah, and that's also important. Well, I really gotta go for now, so I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Remember to follow me on Twitch and on Twitter, subscribe to me on YouTube, like the stream or video, depending on when people watch it, share it around and tell people about the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for watching, everyone. And thanks for the support, Callie and Entity. Bye!